Good morning, ducklings. I hope you've had another lovely week and you're looking forward to this week's story, which is Florentine and Pig have a very lovely picnic. Florence and Pig were having breakfast one sparkly morning. Now, thus the sun is warm and toasty, I think we should do something lovely outdoors, said Florentine. Oh, Pig, I have a wonderful idea. We should have a picnic. Pig liked the sound of a picnic very much. We need to think of our favourite things to eat, Florentine said. I love runny honey and you love crunchy apples. Florentine began scribbling in her notebook. The pencil was moving so speedy fast it made Pig's eyes go big and funny. Florentine and Pig's very lovely picnic. Apple and carrot muffins with sunshine lemon icing, rainbow sprinkle cookies, cheddar cheese and pumpkin seed bites, sticky red onion hummus with cucumber dunkers, green pea picnic time tarts, and Florentine's homemade pink lemonade with fresh berry ice cubes. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? At last, Florentine revealed all the marvellous things they would make. Pig's eyes got bigger and blinkier. He thought Florentine was really rather clever to think up such a lovely picnic. Oh no, Pig, Florentine gasped. You ate our very last apple for breakfast. How will we ever make our muffins now? Just as Florentine had said, Pig could not see any more apples on their apple tree. Oh dear, said Florentine. What are we going to do, Pig? Pig? Pig, where are you? Florentine couldn't see Pig anywhere. Just then Pig burst back into the kitchen with such a crash that all the pots and pans wobbled and rang and clattered and banged. He was carrying his shiny telescope. He pointed it at their apple tree, shut one eye and peered through the telescope with the other. Pig was really rather good at winking. Suddenly, Pig began jumping in the air excitedly. What is it, Pig? Florentine asked. What can you see? Right at the very tippy top of their apple tree was 3 of the biggest, reddest, juiciest and crunchiest apples she had ever seen. Well, I never, exclaimed Florentine. The apples look very tricky to reach, Pig, said Florentine. However will we get them down? But Pig was already marching around the kitchen, collecting everything he needed for his crunchy apple mission. Pig loved apples very much indeed, and nothing but nothing was going to stop him from having them for his lovely picnic. Nothing at all. Florentine and Pig set off into the garden with everything they needed, and a strawberry jam sandwich too, in case Pig got hungry along the way. Armed with his wooden spoon, Pig waved goodbye to Florentine and disappeared up the ladder. You're ever so brave, Pig, called Florentine from under the tree. Do be careful, won't you? Florentine watched and listened. She heard rustling and bustling as Pig bravely bashed the big leaves out of his way with his wooden spoon. She heard bumping and thumping as the tree branches banged against the bowl on Pig's head. She heard chomping and chewing as Pig munched on his strawberry jam sandwich. And then all was quiet. Florentine waited and waited and waited, but she couldn't hear anything at all. Are you okay, Pig? Florentine shouted up. Are you stuck? After a moment there was a loud rustling and a wind swishing of the leaves at the top of the tree. Florentine suddenly heard 3 very loud snaps. Snap, snap, snap. Then there was a great thrashing and a thwacking and a crashing and a whooshing. When Florentine looked up, she glimpsed a flash of red and white spottiness tumbling through the tree towards the ground. "Oh dear," said Florentine. When all the noise had stopped, Florentine peeked through her fingers. She could see the rope swinging gently at the bottom of the tree, and hanging at the end of it was a very happy upside-down pig. Bundled up inside Pig's tablecloth were 3 very red, very juicy, very crunchy apples. "Oh, Pig, you are clever," said Florentine. "Now we have everything we need. Let's go inside and start cooking." They rolled up their sleeves, they washed their hands, and then they were ready to begin. Florentine baked and caked and mixed and whipped. Pig slurped and sloshed and laughed and licked. Florentine chopped and chunked and danced and diced. Pig whisked and wiggled and stirred and sliced. Florentine dipped and dunked and cooked and crunched. And they tossed and twirled and mashed and munched. When everything was ready, they laid their blanket beneath the apple tree and brought out all the delicious food they had made. Florentine and Pig were very happy indeed. Florentine sighed happily. "Oh, what a very lovely picnic we have had, Pig," she said. "I have loved every single minute." But Pig was already fast asleep and snoring rather loudly. Florentine giggled. It was then that she noticed Pig had something right on the end of his nose. Strawberry jam. The end. That picnic did sound rather tasty, didn't it? All those lovely things they made together. And you know, in this book, they've actually got the recipes for the things that they had in their picnic. So I'm going to put these recipes on Tapestry so that if you fancy trying any of them, maybe you could have a go. Or if you don't like the sound of those, maybe you could think of something different that you could make. But I'd really love to see a picture of what you made, and you can tell me how tasty it was. Have a very exciting week. Get busy in the kitchen, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye.